Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make your press-on nails last for more than 3 weeks. I usually have my press-on for about 3 weeks and then I take them off. So let's get into it. First, you start off with your nails, make sure they're clean. And once you have that, of course, I have different press-ons. These are the really long ones. If I wanted to go with this set, I ordered them from a lady. I'm going to put her name. So I have this little set right here, and what I do is it has the nail dirt remover. So I take that and I take out all the dirt underneath my nails. So I try to do that as meticulously as I can, just take out as much dirt as I can since I'm going to be having press-ons on for 3 weeks. And then I go in with the nail cutter. I make sure that my nails are really short underneath. I don't want them to be too long because by the time I take off the press-ons, they're going to be long anyway. So all of these are just personal hygiene steps I do before I put the press-on itself on. Now, you buff your nails. This is very important. Prep is super important to making your press-on last for a long time. So I make sure I buff. The secret is you want to make sure your nail bed is as rough as possible. So buff. I do that a lot, and every single nail, I make sure I don't miss any single one. Buff. So I do this step first. Then I go with the nail prep hydrator. Listen, this is the secret. If you're thinking why has mine never lasted, this is the secret. Use a nail prep hydrator to take out the moisture from your nail, because if there's moisture then your press-ons will not last for a long time. So I use a nail press hydrator. You can get this off Amazon. That's where I got mine from, and I put it all over each of my nails. Next, I use, honestly, I don't even know what this is called, but pretty much I push my cuticles a little bit backwards so my press-on nails can have a place to sit. As you can see here, I'm just kind of like pushing them backward. Honestly, I don't do them as much as I could. I just do very little. Those are the nails we're using today, and my nail tech actually sends this glue over. She sends the glue, she sends the buffer, so I never really have to buy any of those. So you put the glue on the nail and you put it like on the press on, and then you also put it on your nails as well, and then you press it down and you make sure you hold on to it for at least 30 seconds to a minute. Just hold on to it just to make sure it's completely stuffed before you move on to the next one. I like to do, like, if I do my pinky for one hand, I do my pinky for the other hand as well. It's just easier that way. And then I do the next one. So I'm going to let you guys just watch to see how I get this done. As you can see, I'm not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to hold the nail and it just perfectly fits. It's all about taking your time to get this done. Okay, so we have the pinky done. As you can see, it looks pretty good. And then I'm going to move on to the rest of them. I'm going to speed most of these other parts up just because it's the same process over and over. So let's speed it up a little bit. I am going to have timestamps, so if you're still in and just want to move to the end, you can do that as well. But honestly, I would advise you actually watch each step just so you can take note of the process itself. So normally this takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to get it done, just because I like to hold it for a minute each time. So about 10 to 15 minutes and I have my persons, and they do last for 2 minutes. see it's coming together, and we're about Okay, so now we're on the final one, which is the thumb. And I always like to put as much glue as I can on this one, just because this is the one I tend to hit on stuff a lot. So I always really want it to stay. Anyways, I decided to go for this short set today because it's really easy to work with, and honestly it's like I have nothing on, and this is the final result. It looks absolutely amazing and I just love it. And also huge shout out to my nail tech. Like, look at how awesome and cute these designs are, and easy to do by yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. This is a video that was very much requested by people on my social media account, so I do hope this helps you, because I know when I wanted to start using press-ons, I was really interested in finding a technique that would work and make them last, and this works. Trust me, it works over and over and over again. I love it. Oh, also, if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share as well. Have a great day.